Man, that scarecrow was awesome. How you gonna top that?
That is so scripted to me the way you said that. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, well here we go. If y'all thought that scarecrow was awesome good or awesome bad, y'all figure it out. But anyway, you gonna like this project because I'm gonna make me a flaming witch's cauldron with some green stew bubbling over for the kids to get a big old scoopful on Halloween night. Well, let's get going. First thing we're going to need is a piece of wood, something flat that you put on the ground. I thought that was a spider, man. I thought we were about to have a problem. That was a leaf. Don't worry, just a leaf. So I need that. This is the bottom of your fire pit here where my charcoal is going. Now you're thinking, charcoal on Halloween night, how you gonna keep the kids from burning themselves? Well, normally you put them in the stew, but since this is the woke nation, we're not gonna do it this year. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some fake flames and some fake coal. So I got me a piece of Tupperware. I need to put the lights inside my Tupperware dish, but I need to put this in the middle first. So I'm gonna make a quick outline here. That'll work. Don't need that no more. So I need to cut that hole out. Now, let me see what I can do here. Oh, look at here. I just so happen to have a saw handy. Woo, I'm prepared today. Watch out, Gavin. Watch your toes. You know, me and power tools.
What are you doing?
Cutting a hole. Here we go, here's a hole right here. Now this ain't gotta be an exact science, because I'm telling you, back when the witches first started making stew, back in the olden days, they didn't have a tape measure for cutting their holes. Now I got that cut, now I gotta get my piece of
They had magic.
my spear thing right here. So this is where the light's gonna go. That way I can use my lights again and again. Now if you look here, what I just noticed is, I don't want to get foam on the table.
Question.
Yeah, no, this ain't no Q&A section. That costs extra.
Okay, well, I get questions for free.
Okay.
Anyway,
Go for it.
are you putting a light bulb in there?
Oh, it's going to be more than a light bulb.
Because
high power, 10 million megawatt strobe light that's so freaking bright, they'll be able to see it from outer space.
okay, but question.
Yeah.
Is that going to melt the plastic?
No. What is that?
Because I've seen plastic melt on light bulbs before.
It's LED. You know what LED means, don't you? Don't melt plastic.
Uh-huh.
Now,
A
this is
rider
some
in
tough
danger.
stuff.
Right.
You know why they call it tough stuff? If you get it on your hands, that's some tough stuff to get off of you. So always wear gloves
Not that stuff.
when I'm using it. And it's a one-use thing, but we're going to make a big old bed of coal.
We got an escapee.
And there goes Morgan. Oh, Ari's got him.
These bugs say, man.
Alright, so, you guys ready to make some charcoal?
Sure.
Big old bed of coal? Here we go.
Just don't spray me with it.
Alright, you guys ready to make some charcoal? Here we go. Whoa. Man, that's like me after a hard day's work. You get all pootered out real quick, don't you?
Hey, we got a stray down there.
I'll just put it in the kids' popcorn bowl later and they'll think it's a chewy piece. I ain't gonna do that.
That's definitely bigger than a popcorn kernel, honey.
Now remember, this is gonna grow on you. And it's probably gonna take a while for this to dry. So we're gonna do do not slap the yellow jacket while holding this in your hand. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit. And we'll come back to this in another couple of days.
There's a hole in it.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right
Where?
there.
Where?
Right there. We both can. It's on the right side.
A hole?
Yeah. See the hole?
Where?
Where it doesn't fill.
Where there's the spot missing, bro.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Well, charcoal stacks on top of each other. You'll never have a perfect set of charcoal.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can stack the charcoal nice
You
and
spent
neat.
all that time saying where,
Where?
and then we get educated.
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 Educated. Well, here we go.
That's how I feel at school.
Look at that lump of coal. There's another there too. Neighbors are going to be driving by like, what the heck are they doing? All right. Cut.
You think you found these on Facebook?
All right. It's been a day or 24 hours since I created this monstrosity of a cow poop looking thing of hot lava, molten lava brick. So here's the foam here. Now you can see I got a place here to put my Halloween, some orange lights in here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the coals. I got some black paint, red and orange. I'm going to start a little bit, and then we're going to blend it all in with a little bit of spray paint. Now you can get this stuff anywhere, it ain't going to make a difference. I'm going to put it right there on my board, dip the brush and see how it looks here. You know, like little streaks of lava coming down, yeah. Trying to fill in these little cracks here. If it doesn't look perfect, hey, it's going to be nighttime. Them kids ain't going to be worried about this. The only thing they're going to be worried about is getting a canyon running. But you know what? Let's see how it turns out. Put some down through here. Got a little bit of red left, so here, oh, right here. So here's my red. Voila. Ain't she a beaut? That's a masterpiece right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'll put my orange in. So we want some hot orange flames. Dip my brush. Now you see I ain't done the black yet, because once you do the black, you don't come back from that, it just stays black. So I'll put my orange in here. I'm just trying to get it in the crevices as best I can. Yeah. It's really hot up here. Woo-wee, it's smoking hot. See that orange and black blends in pretty good. Got a little bit of hot coal right here. Look at that. Where else? Right here. If you wouldn't want to step on that, you'd burn your foot real quick, wouldn't you? Now this is the fire that's coming out of my coal pit. It's going to heat my cauldron. Now, make some ashes. Oh, you don't want to be sniffing no paint now. You want to back up.
There you go.
You're going to have a black face and a black tail if you keep standing that close.
She already has a black face.
Here we go. Ready? I was told you don't want to get it too dark because the light won't shine through. Well, I am going to go ahead and darken up this wood here. Hey, do we got any camouflage paint, Brennan?
Like dark black or like green?
Yeah, where it changes colors into camouflage. You got any camouflage paint? No. Oh, look, I think we have some. There we go. How's that looking? Like a beast.
Yeah, no way, you're great. Okay, thank you.
Step in front hammer. There we go. What do y'all think? I don't want to go any darker right now, but I don't want to block the light. But I think we're going to let this dry for a couple of hours, and then we're going to come back and light it on fire with some light on the inside. What do y'all think?
I'm drinking one, thank you.
Sound like a game plan to you, Amelia? Whoa. All right. You turn it off. Well, now that the paint has dried on my fire charcoal cauldron burner, Amelia and I are out here, and it's a little bit dark outside, and we're ready to give it a test, see how it looks. Tell me what you think. Oh, tell me if you weren't walking by, you would be afraid to step on that. That looks like a real fire, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like something that, what's that guy's name? The motivational speaker who walks across the hot coals?
I don't even know.
Well, anywho, would you want to step on that in the middle of the night if you didn't know that was a bunch of foam? Well, there it is. And I think as it gets darker, it might even look a little bit better. See, I even got some of that red, instead of red in there, orange. Black spray paint makes it look like it's cooled off on the side. I think it turned out all right. Now let's get the rest of it put together and we'll go from there. Did you say one? Oh. And so Amelia, while this is drying, I'm going to set this over here out of the way. Doesn't look like a hot bit of coals to you. It's pitch black outside, it will. We're going to let this dry. Now, watching YouTube is called Wicked Makers. They're from Austin, Texas. And this is where I got the idea to do this. This is the witch's cauldron here. Now, I was told that paint won't stick to here initially unless you prime it with. So I'm going to just put some spray paint on it to make sure that when I go to make the witch's cauldron, it looks okay. Now it looks good like this.
Just don't get that on your shirt.
Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to do it here. I'm not wearing a mask on the outside, so see? What am I doing? This thing has a handle. And that way you don't get paint on yourself. You use the handle. Yeah, I mean, I guess that plastic paint could just slide right off of it if you wasn't watching it. I want to just hit the handle a little bit here. I'm not that worried about the handle. Oh, no, I didn't. You gotta be kidding me. And when you are holding the handle, don't spray paint the handle with you holding it. Dang it. Alright, well, this is painted enough. We're going to cut and let this dry, and we'll come back and put some rust on it. Now that we've gotten the paint to dry my witch's stew pot here, we're going to make it look old and rusty. I'm going to use a little bit of red, a lot of orange, and orange is what rust is.
It's more like a brown.
See, if this was metal, it'd have no bottom turn rusty, and black. And if I don't do it right, guess what? It's paint. I can just spray paint it again. And she's about to get stung by a yellow jacket.
Oh my God, go away.
Oh,
go away. This is not funny. I don't like yellow jackets.
It wants to be on camera.
It does not. It's on the wrong side then. I'm about to drop this phone. I'm not playing, bro.
Here, I'll come kill it. Where's that?
Take it. Take your phone. Take your phone. Take your phone. I'm done. I'm done.
Here's your phone. Look, Amelia. See it? Now that I got my black and orange, I'm going to give them a little bit of orange, a little bit of black like this. I want to test it. Let's see. Probably a little bit more black. dab of red. Let's see here.
Why are we putting rust on it?
Because it's old. You know how old witches are? Witches have been around for how long?
Thousands of years.
I'd have to check the ancestry.
I am not related to witches, bro.
No relation to witches. That is noted. See, I was kind of going around here.
Yeah, but why?
Because I want it to look old and creepy. And...
Looks like a dookie stain.
Well, if you're a kid being thrown in a stew pot, wouldn't you be kind of dookie and scared?
That's not what I said, dude.
Look at this. See, I kind of come over here. Look at this. See, over the years.
Uh-huh.
See, if I was Bob Ross, we'd be making a heck of a little tree right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't got that talent. So right here, maybe a little bit more rust. Right here, and then some streaky rust here. See? Got a little bit of rust on the handle.
Why don't you just do that all the way around?
I would, but we don't want it to be. Oh, some blood came out right there. Oh, that'd scare the crap out of a kid, wouldn't it?
Don't scare me.
You ain't scared of no ghost. Right
Yeah,
here.
what is this? There ain't no ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You've been watching too many scary movies, Mom.
A little bit too much rice. We're gonna do it.
Says the one that won't even watch scary movies.
Yeah, because action movies are better.
No, it's because you're a scaredy cat.
Nope, I prefer my military movies.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Making rust. See, rust doesn't form in like one area, it forms in multiple.
Well, no, really.
That's why you have to watch your car, because you know that water particles will connect to your car, making rust.
I'm switching up from a little oval looking to a little stains, little spots of rust, you know. Like so you can make it look however you want to make it look. It's my cauldron.
Yeah,
Cauldron.
Cauldron.
There's no T at the end, bro.
Mommy, he has a Texan accent.
Are you gonna fix those spots on the side?
Oh.
You got some rust remover?
I think you should have just left it black.
You could.
Yeah.
But it won't look as cool. Wait until we get the brains hanging off the side of it. You're thinking brains.
Looks like
Brains
a hot
was-
mess is what it looks like.
Huh?
Cauldron is hot.
Yeah.
Why?
There we go. Now you gotta let that dry. Look at that. All rusted out.
Yeah. Looks like fireworks.
Why are you hating?
Why are you hating?
Because I don't understand the concept of putting...
Rust?
As it's thousands of years
Have
old.
you ever seen a witch's brouhaha in the middle of the woods?
Yeah, you want me to go get an
No.
example? I'll go get an example real quick.
Yeah, find something rusty.
Of course Brennan would. Because Brennan is just like you.
Getting out of the truck, you hear that? Yeah, there's rust right here. Oh, yeah, that's rusty right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Brennan, I know what rust looks like.
So here we go, guys. What do y'all think? Side by side.
See, Mom, that's what rust looks like.
Rust.
I don't understand it.
That's probably
Rust?
1,000 years old.
I don't
Because the
understand
witches
it.
didn't clean their dang cauldron after the last time they stewed up a bunch of babies and frogs and rats.
It looks like a Thanksgiving bucket.
No, because the Thanksgiving, we're going to add some bat, 2 cups of pat, 1 pound of fried rat, some cobwebs, and some ghost brains, and some little bit of pumpkin spice. And then we're going to stew it with some babies and some kids and some teenagers. And it's going to be a green stew just boiling over.
You're not putting that stuff in there.
Hocus pocus too.
Yeah, hocus pocus.
Oh my god.
Hocus pocus.
All right,
too.
y'all stay tuned. When we come back, we're going to put some green stuff on the outside. And then I'm going to build my TP tripod crock pot holder. And then we're going to light it up. turn off. Now that we got the last part done, so I got the rust on the cauldron, so it's not just regular black. Anybody can have a black witch's cauldron. What we're going to do now is we got to put the witch's stew in here. Now online they said to use oatmeal, but I couldn't find any oatmeal, so we're going to use crackers. And to be honest with you,
you're going to waste crackers.
Do you ever eat oatmeal with stew, or do you eat crackers with stew?
Oh my god, it's killing me here. Where are you putting these crackers?
Right there.
Okay, right there, but what about...
Crackers gotta go in the pot.
Are they going inside?
No, outside. These witches aren't very good cooks. You know what I mean? So, mix it all together here. Get a good... And what you do is just like... Get it good and mushy.
Yeah, good and mushy.
Good and mushy.
Mm-hmm.
My brush won't pick it up.
It's gonna be bad.
Look at that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a slop pot.
Yeah. To Yellow Jackets, we decide, ooh, that smells good.
Once them Yellow Jackets on fire, you just wait and see. See right here, you can have some chunks in here. It doesn't have to be everywhere. Look at that. And see, those graham crackers give it, not graham crackers, Ritz crackers. They give a little bit of a texture, so when you're walking by here and you see that stew in here cooking, you're actually going to think they're actually in here with some witch's stew. So here you go.
Turn around, bro. You might want to put more green on that one.
Well, that was a cracker.
Yeah, but...
There we go. And that paint helps, it acts kind of like a glue. So I should hold it in place, and check back later and I'll share that witch's stew recipe. Now we gotta build some sticks, like a teepee, to hang this above the fire. That's what we got. Good fall. Good fall. Anyway, in the house...
What was that about?
That'll make the blooper real. Anyway, in the how-to videos on the internet, they use bamboo, not baboons, because those things are hairy and mean. Bamboo. But I'm too cheap for that, and we're on a budget. So I found some sticks that fell off a tree. And that's where most sticks come from. So we're going to make our own witch's cauldron with these here sticks. And you know, the sticks don't have to be perfect. Actually, I may leave it like that. But we need to tie them. And we can do a timeout for a minute.
No. I got it.
So, fire's going to go underneath it, so I'm thinking right about...
I'll take the sticker off for you, too.
And this is a string I got at the Dollar Tree. Just regular old twine. And we're just going to make it twist up. We're going to do these two pieces first. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And wrap them around. It doesn't have to be perfect, because when the witches were doing this, they were doing it at night. They couldn't see what they were doing. And we'll wrap around, right round, baby, right round.
Question.
Yeah.
Don't you think you should add the third one?
After I get these two secured.
Because
you can add the third one, but it'll probably fall over.
I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. If you only have two, they're gonna fall over.
I am. I'm gonna add a third leg. I'm just trying to get this to hold in place, and then I'll put the third one in. And people will probably be driving by thinking, man, they just got a bunch of sticks tied together. But they don't know the artistic creativity I'm putting into this. There are some true artists I know on Facebook. Some of my friends are really good at artists. But I bet you they've never tied two sticks together like this. Now, a third stick here. We'll break that doohickey off right there in a minute. That little thing sticking out. And I can tell you right now, that's in my way. But before I do that, I just want to get this.
Make sure you make it tight.
Yeah. it around. Just like this.
Ari is just chilling.
You can pause it for a minute.
And go.
Alright, so here's my crock pot holder. Here's the fake flames. You're asking how we're going to light these up. What you can do is get these Halloween lights. And you're going to stuff them up in here. And don't forget, you got to plug them in for them to light up. That goes there.
Wait, I thought you were using the different lights.
I am. For show and tell, we want to use that.
Go away, yellow jacket. Go away.
And then here, this goes here. Right about here. Right about there.
No, that should go down lower.
Okay, right a little bit lower.
Lower. Like lower. No, Lynn, go lower.
You can't be touching the fire, it'll burn. You're going to have to look for them.
Look on the chef rack in the utility room. I mean, you could go a little bit lower.
No.
Yes.
That's good.
It's too high up.
No, it's not. It's right above the fire. Because I have to add other effects next. So.
Like what?
Hmm?
Like what?
The magic potion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't tell me you forgot about the magic potion. And here you go. And that's a child who's too helpless to find something on his own.
Yes. Why, what you need?
That's good.
I still feel like you should go lower.
That's good because you won't be able to see the light up. Yeah, the fire went out. I'm too busy now. That's all. So for inside the witch's cauldron, I got a bowl of water here. Oh, I got a piece of grass in there. Let me pull that out. I got a bowl of water. This is for the witch's brew. And on Amazon, I bought this for $17. It's a ultrasonic water mister. So it bubbles the water, but it uses ultrasonic frequency to vaporize or cause bubbles. So you just plug it in here. There it goes. Plug that in there. And here that goes. So you can start to see the bubbles starting to bubble. So the unique thing is that fog juice costs $10. And it's really hard to get the fog up in there. But with this, look at this already. See that? So that's the secret to making the fog juice. Or making the witch's cauldron boil over. And if I blow on it or go, ooh. Now we got fog everywhere. So we're going to put that inside the cauldron. And that was what will make it bubble over.
Gee, thanks.
No, this is Amelia. Look at it. What do you think, Amelia? How's it taste? Is that the best witch's brew you've ever made? Stick your hand above it and whirl it. Mixing up the brew. Look at it. If you make it, wave it up towards you. How does it smell? Smell like a good witch's brew?
Sure.
So this is it. We finished the project. We got the flickering flames underneath it. We got the magical witch's brew right here going. We got it cooking. We got Frank sent their little rat right there.
I still say we should put
Added a spider right there.
green food coloring in there.
I know we could add green food coloring, but I don't think it's going to do anything because the LEDs changes colors.
Yeah, but still the water would look green.
You can go able to see the water at night though. Can't see what color it is now. And only in the daytime. You can try it. Go for it. So we may add some green food coloring to it, but overall this project was about $25 for a really cool Halloween decoration. The flame's flickering a little much.